Manipur Unit President of the NPP, Yumnam Joykumar, clarifies the party will not take part in formation of new government until a clear roadmap is charted out to restore normalcy. Senior advocate Khaide Mani criticizes report of the Independent People's Tribunal on Manipur crisis, terming it biased and lacking transparency. Candidates of 10th and 11th IRB MR Jamanda recruitment exam stage protest demanding government to declare result without further delay. Social Welfare Department Director Anna Arambam raises concern over increasing number of school students in Manipur falling prey to drugs and other illicit substances. And India's Jikita Dini Party created history by becoming first Indian female compound archer to secure individual junior world title at the World Youth Championship in Canada. Hello and welcome to Impact News watching Sunday's Primetime English Bulletin. I'm SHELLYRA, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Manipur Unit President of the National People's Party, NPP Yumnam Joykumar, has clarified that the party will not take part in the formation of a new government in the state until a clear roadmap is charted out to restore normalcy. He said the claims made by some NPP MLAs in the media regarding government formation were their personal opinions and not the party's official stand. Addressing the media at Mayol office in Iroisemba after the party's annual general body meeting, Joykumar said the meeting reviewed the current situation in Manipur, upcoming elections and the ongoing differences between the Congress and BJP-led central government over voter list revision. He informed that a resolution was passed urging the Election Commission of India to conduct a special intensive review of the electoral rolls to detect illegal immigrants, dual entries, bogus voters, and names of deceased persons ahead of the next general election. Welcoming the decision of the Indonesian IM leader Twingalen Muiwa to visit his birthplace Somdao, Joykumar said the first visit would not create problems as there will be proper coordination between the state and the center, adding that Muiwa was simply returning home in his old age. Reiterating NPP's stand, Joykumar said forming a government without peace and stability will not provide a lasting solution. However, he added that if the party does decide to extend support for government formation in the future, it must be based on a common minimum program.
Government on the issue of law and order, on the issue of the problem of conflict, ethnic conflict, the peace like the resort of Magi issue the name. Insist bring out a roadmap, come out on a peace resort of any come out on a normalcy procani. I bring a roadmap, carry to get again. Habido, Madu do make a roadmap. I'm with them, Habido Maduma, insist on Hado in Pigi, Kamula, and they that welcome to Godoni because that's a very significant step towards restoration of normalcy and the peace side. Adu Tokande, Takashi with the Kamush in China, Amarum, the Itagari, Karimata, Amadu appreciate of the Adu of the Kamaiton normalcy. Normalcy, where Kani Kolakani, Haibi, Mami Pandana, Saka Sematagadi, Sakazu Hanagi, them Sakadu Hamu Hamutani.
Senior advocate Khaide Mani strongly criticized the report of the Independent People's Tribunal on the Manipur crisis, terming it biased and lacking transparency. Addressing the media at his residence in Loklaubung, Imphal today, Khaide Mani described the report as unsatisfactory and one-sided. He noted that the document failed to clearly highlight how and where the long-drawn unrest and violence started, the brutal killing of 6 innocent civilians, including women and children in Jiribam. MLA Paulinian How keeps remark calling it as an act of vengeance. It failed to cover crucial issues. He pointed out that the report made no mention of the suspension of the Operation Sioux Agreement or the case of 2 students who went missing together. Further, Advocate Mani asserted that the People's Union for Civil Liberties, PUCL, which constituted the Independent People's Tribunal, must be held accountable for any untoward incident arising from misinformation contained in the report.
masi bias oi aduga achumba evidence ta based taude transparency chunglai lai tabra na kali na kanam tagi Chuchanpur ga Kangpopi ga chawraga hoi Imphal chu nongni ni family hai Imphal gi kalai dono chu hai de adumain tawbani adu masiu mase aranba pau sandokpa asina lanna khana chaina ba mob nong thel adi maduge daita se tribunal na maroina PUCL na pugadabani tasembadi PUCL na mogi official oina president secretary PUCL gi leadership na high report ado ekoi choi gre koi review tokjege aduga madu ekoi lan gre koi ko bog dare haibagumba ma haiba chumi adu natragati ainge thongda miyambu lan ohanbagi kadi toba yabage haibse action local.
Candidates who appeared the Viva Post exam for 10th and 11th IRB MR Jamendar recruitment stays a sit-in protest today at Yaifa Thoni Community Hall, Kisampant Lemizam Lekai, demanding the government to declare the result without further delay. Speaking to the media, our candidate expressed disappointment that the result of the recruitment held many years ago after issuance of recruitment notice in 2018 had not yet been announced even after more than 7 years. He lamented that the prolonged delay has left several candidates age bar, while many others continue to face severe hardship and uncertainties. The hesitating candidate urged the government to acknowledge the plight and announce the result at the earliest. President of Joint Youth Development Committee, Mayang Imphal Meitei Bangal, Chisam Achoba, has alleged large-scale misappropriation of funds meant for reconstruction of the Valley Bridge in Mayang Imphal. He warned that the matter will soon be taken up with the Vigilance and Anti-Corruption Department. At a recent media person at the press briefing held at the Bangun Youth Development Association office, Achoba stated that the bridge over Imphal River connecting Bangun Lokok and Thaibong Makong village in Mayang Imphal Assembly constituency was sanctioned under the PMGSY scheme with a project cost of 3 crore 20 lakh rupees. The work was scheduled for completion by May 30 this year but remained incomplete. He claimed that around 2 crore 50 lakh rupees has been siphoned off by the contractor in collusion with concerned official as revealed through information obtained under the RTI Act. He added the committee has resolved to pursue the matter with the Vigilance and the Anti-Corruption Department to ensure accountability.
Loisan lena department na completion report piraga leikiba briefing asidi athu matam da miyam khangna sangara ga khusina biyoba adoi taraga da heng thongsi da makoina quality maintain toram da badagi soiri ba tori miyam singsi department action da bagini haina miyam na haiga da miyam si bol gi type da thambiri si masi kari gi no sini department su sigi maram data thikadar single lautunar ba man ba mongda department su gano topirabra Imphal West ki bridge kharagi thong wali hali si su PBU haibada ngasi nongni da matam laujagi gi aina thajagi ba RTI gi region si su thawal khakta gi pibiraga Imphal West ki magirong gi di piraktre hari posi su athu matam da pibirakna ba ngasi media gi khudong chaba lauraga haijari.
Security forces arrested one suspected active cadre of proscribed Pribak Pro from Angtha village under Andro police station in Imphal East. The apprehended cadre is 23 years old Kundongbam Bikir alias Kaiba alias Pari of Thairok Patu, Devi Mandav, Thawal district. Security forces arrested a self-styled private of proscribed RPF PLA from Chingaral Tezpur, Waitol Lamkai under Lamlai police station in Imphal East district. The apprehended person is 31 years old Oinam Bungobi alias Langmei of the Isika Awang Lekai under Sangolmang police station. Manipur police recovered 20 soap cases containing contraband brown sugar weighing around 236 grams during a raid at a house in Songsibok, Tingkang 5 village under Churchampur police station, Churchampur district. In addition to the narcotics police and seized case amounting to over 3,87,000 rupees from the resident. The house was found to be occupied by 52 years old Ching Sian Thang, a resident of Tangpizon village in Singhat subdivision. Police confirmed that further investigation into the case is underway. People offered Langbal Turban today in honor of those who lost their lives in the violence that has gripped Manipur since 2023. The tribute ceremony was organized by the Lining Thosanamhi Temple Board at Lining Thosanamhi Temple, Haying Khombal, Ufong Yufom. During the event, families of the deceased were honored. As Member Secretary of the Temple Board, Maisnam Sivdata Luang, said the ritual was held to pay homage to the courage and sacrifice of those who laid down their lives in the conflict. Children from 5 relief camps at Lamboy Kunakong, Sawongbong, Wangkai, Saziwa, and Tangmeiban also took part in the occasion, presenting Tangta Pung music and songs. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the wall painting competition on Strong Roots, Safe Childhood, Keep Away from Drugs team, organized by Social Welfare Department. Keep watching Impact News.
Chahini Fuhena, Babina, Haibamaming Asina, Anala Yengilamda, Tazaba, Quality Leba Madi, Jackson Honabagi Kudam, Oiduna Lakli.
Diagnostic Tagi Horaga, Multi Speciality Hospital Amadi, Cancer Care Faubada, Babina Mangzil Thaduna Laki.
Haujikamuk, Makata na Changsilaktuna, Miami Mafam the Kudol Tamjari, Babina Institute of Nursing, Manipur Nursing Council Nasu, recognized Tauraba.
Matam Gachunarba Classroom, Advanced Left Sing Lasery.
Babina Multi Specialty Hospital Amadi, AOI Babina Specialty Hospital da, Clinical Training Fangbiu.
Expert Faculty, Nupa Masumupi Tokhai Hostel, Sel Yamna Chandana.
Babina Hospital Amadi Kongu Eba Institute Sing the Tabak Tawagi Kudong Java Supizari.
Housing Admission Hosere, Suknatagi Sit Nipu Kaktani, Ahan Balakpada, Kudung Saba Pijagani.
Babina Institute of Nursing, Nurturing Care, Inspiring Growth.
Saziwa.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Sunday Primetime English Bulletin. Social Welfare Department carried out wall painting competitions on the theme Strong Root, Safe Childhood, Keep Away from Drugs as part of the Nasha Mukh Bharat Abhiyan today. Director of Social Welfare Department Anna Arangbam stressed that the rate of school students falling prey to drugs and other illicit substances is increasing day by day in the state, raising serious alarm over members of future generation falling in the pit of drug and harmful substances. Director Anna Arangbam pointed out that everyone must take collective stand in distancing the youth from drugs. The wall painting competition was carried out on the outer wall of the Kumalampa complex on Dingu Road. Speaking in connection with today's competition, Director Anna raised serious concern over a report of school students using drugs. She continued that today's competition is being carried out as part of the month-long campaign being carried out in connection with the 5 years completion of Nasha Mukh Bharat Abhiyan with the prime objective to save youth from drugs. She also noted that the campaign is continuing in full swing, focusing on educating students of different schools and colleges taking part of standard pledge to distance oneself from drugs. The wall painting competition saw participation from 40 participants ranging between 15 to 25 years of age. Kumantem Samananda came in first position in solo, and group of Taunazam Arabin Ningtozam Pritibirast and Benis Kaisham came in second position, and Lanlima Salam secured third position. Cash prizes of Rs 20,000, 15,000 and Rs 10,000 were given to first, second and third position holders respectively. Moreover, consolation prize of Rs 3,000 each were given to 10 participants, and the department also informed to give Rs 1,000 each to remaining participants.
State age of the people getting into this narcotics, drugs or any type of intoxicants. Angang oisalakpa ko. High school satra su akoy na painting si budi wall oy banina 15 to 25 oy jaraga su. Angang macha sing su akoy na school going children su yamna thengna re. Akoy throughout the year di tawi ko. But this year 5 years commemorate to boy na handaki thase. Whole month akoy tang ama dagi hauraga na 31st phok ko. Sige se akoy na intensive school, colleges, any institutions, government institutions loina magta. Sige awareness yamna di changjali haitare ko pledge tu loina maklahol le akoy na Nasha Mukh Bharat Abhiyan ki makhada pledge ama standard pledge ama akoy prescribe tawba ama school loina makta adum lohalaga sige yamna intensively handaki thasima di lokhatsari.
Students' Union of Kanglei Park SUK conducted the first preliminary round of the annual 11th SUK Spelling Competition 2025 at 3 centers. The preliminary round was held at Manipur University Auditorium Hall for Imphal Center. Mangol Nganbi College Nithokong for Bishnupur Center and at Slopeland Public School KANGUJAM for Taubal. Around 5,000 students from various districts participated in the prelim round. Names of candidates selected in the preliminary round will be declared on the official Facebook page of Student Union of Kangleipak on September 4.
Kangleipak Sukna Sahi Kuni Pangthok Tuna Lakpa Suk State Level Spelling Competition Dak Sahi Unusung Asi Pangthokli High Spelling Competition Asi Mapam Ahumda Thona Pangthokuni Imphal Center Goina Manipur University da Aduga Thawal Coaching Center Goina Stolen Public School KANGUJAM Aduga Bishampur District Goina Nithokong Mangol Nganbi College da Pangthokli High Competition Asi da Satra Lising Mangagi Mathakta Saruk Yari Competition Asi Bu Saruk Yabi Kiba Mayosing Amadi Support of Kiba Oza Singbu Student Union Kangleipak Suki Mekai Degi Hanya Laitana Aga Pongdokchari aduga matung tarapa spelling competition singdasu saruk yabinaba haina suki makedegi haijari.
Kangleipak Student Federation KSA organized state-level history competition Team Explore History of Kangleipak today. The competition was held in 3 categories from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Participants can check the competition result on KSA Facebook page. A painting competition for students was held at Langol Game Village 3 Community Hall today in connection with 10th Foundation Day of Uripok Nupi Apunbahlo. The competition was carried out in 2 categories for students of class 3 to 5 and classes 6 to 8. Evening newspaper Pauning Khond observed its 35th Foundation Day at its office located near Usha Cinema, Pona Bazaar. Youth for Change Oinam constituency launched tree plantation campaign under the banner Upalt Ama Imagi Damak Oinam constituency along the road at Ngaikong Kuno today. Around 300 saplings of fruit-bearing trees were planted along the roadside. One-day tree plantation program was held at Nambold and surrounding places today. Nambold Bazaar Women Vendor Association, Anoba Senmit Lont Manipur, Nambold Municipal Council and Bishnupur Forest Division jointly organized the program. Nambold Bazaar Women Vendor Association Secretary H. Kunzilata, Nambold Municipal Council Caretaker, Chairperson C.H. Basanta, Anoba Setmit Lont Public City Secretary H. Prem Kumar and others participated in it. A book authored by retired IFS account Bonbir Dwaza Singh titled History of Forestry in Manipur was released during an event in DIPR office, Kisampa today. Principal Chief Conservator of Forest Anurag Baspai graced the book released event. Speaking on the occasion, Anurag Baspai said that the book is about the relation between forests and humans and the uses of forest in the society. He emphasizes on understanding the history for forest management and to understand the environment and changes. Retired IAS Dr. R.K. Nimai, K. Radhakumar, retired IFS, T.H. Iwobi, and several others attended the event.
This work is timely and essential, and it not only chronicles the changing contours of forest governance in Manipur, but also critically reflects on the policies and practices that have shaped the present landscape. This book carries a special significance in the context of Manipur and for all of us because our state has 78% of its geographical area under forests. And that is the largest resource in the state. So, for our forest officers, it offers an understanding of long journey of forestry in Manipur, the challenges, innovations, growth and lessons that continue to guide their work even today.
A book titled The Clothes of Manipur, authored by Assistant Professor of Political Science at United College, Lambung Chandal, P.R. Renging Chote, was released at an event held at Chumbung Community Hall. The book was officially released by Chote Tribe Union Manipur President Molswam Thao. Cultural Tourism in Manipur, a case study in Imphal and Senapati, a book written by Professor Tokchom Chandramani, was released during a formal event at Devakinandan Sweet Palace, Borogaon, Guwahati. Socio-political commentator Dada Jabinder Singh released the book. Ethno Heritage Council, Herikont and KANGUJAM Healthcare, Kurai carried out free health camp at the Punya Children Hospital, Thangmeiban, Yunam Likai. A team of 7 doctors provided treatment for homeopathy and yoga neuropathy to adolescent girls of the home for physical and mental wellness at today's camp. Speaking on the sideline, proprietor of KANGUJAM Healthcare, Ngangkount Baby Toy stated that the camp has benefited the young girls of the home in several aspects. Baby Toy noted that medical professionals have also imparted knowledge for maintaining physical and mental wellness through yoga. She added that similar camps will be conducted in different parts of the state in collaboration with Herikont. Now the sports news. Manipuri bodybuilder Sanjita Thokchom won bronze medal in the 57th Asian Bodybuilding and Physics Sport Championship. The championship is being held under Asian Bodybuilding and Physics Sport Federation, hosted by Thailand Bodybuilding and Physics Sports Association, starting from August 18th and will go on till August 25. In the junior men's 75 kg plus category, Chongtham Blunsili won silver medal, and to the yesterday's event of the women's bodybuilding 55 kg category, Sanjita Thokchom bagged a bronze medal. Bodybuilders of All Manipur Bodybuilders Association won 2 medals in the championship. In the championship, juniors men's 75 kg plus category, Mayang Lamam Olenzit came in 5th position, and in master 50 to 60 years category, Laisang Temt Kumarsit secured 5th position. Altogether, 5 Manipuri bodybuilders were part of the Indian team in the championship. India's Chiquita Taniparti has created history by becoming the first Indian female compound archer to secure the individual junior world title at the World Youth Championship in Canada. She defeated Korea's Yerin Park by 142-136 in the compound under-21 women's gold medal match. Coaching session for players representing Manipur in the Sub-Junior and Senior Taekwondo Championship 2025 to wrap up today. The coaching session was carried out by Manipur Amateur Taekwondo Association at the Taekwondo Training School, Kongbaketri Lekai, for 12 days starting from August 12. Speaking on the sidelines, Manipur Amateur Taekwondo Association General Secretary Pangamam Olintimate highlighted that altogether 33 players were selected in the trial selection for Sub-Junior and Senior Taekwondo Championship 2025 to be held at Jawaharlal Nehru Indoor Stadium, Cuttack, Odisha from August 28 till September 2. He continued that he has high hopes that state players will bring several medals in the championship in both Pumist and Kyorugi disciplines. Players and officials, including 3 female coach and 2 male coach and manager, will leave Imphal for Cuttack on August 27.
August ki tang 25 September ani phawba pangthokgdaba championship sidaida akoi Manipur team gi oina pomche kherogi punna akoi mi 30 gumdoi che akoi Manipur team jina overall team champion oirkani habi asaga loina akoi training chi chathajarkani ngasi aroiba training ngasi aroiba numine tang 18 sidai akoi phal.
Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Manipur Unit President of the NPP, Yumnam Joy Kumar, clarifies the party will not take part in formation of new government until the clear roadmap is charted out to restore normalcy. Senior advocate Khaidem Mani criticizes report of the Independent People's Tribunal on Manipur crisis, terming it biased and lacking transparency. Candidates of 10th and 11th IRB emerge amid the recruitment exam stage protest demanding government to declare results without further delay. Social Welfare Department Director Anna Arangbam raises concern over increasing number of school students in Manipur falling prey to drugs and other illicit substances. And India's Chiquita Trinipati created history by becoming first Indian female compound archer to secure individual junior world title at World Youth Championship in Canada. That's all we have to in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. Have a great Sunday evening and stay safe.